Oh, hello there. My name is James Peterson, and welcome to The Joy of Reading. You know, many people ask me, why do I love reading so much? And in today's episode, I wanted to go into that a little bit with you. I grew up as the youngest of 3 boys and was generally left to my own devices as my parents rushed around taking my brothers to sporting events and other enriching activities. Being left to my own devices, I experimented with many different ways of keeping myself entertained. Generally, this included me running around without clothes on and yelling nonsense at the top of my lungs. So my parents stepped in and gave me something that would keep me busy. A book. Now you may think, wait, weren't you a hyperactive child? How did you manage to calm down enough to sit and read a book? But you must understand, I was actually just bored as hell and looking for something to do. Now with these books, I was able to explore worlds beyond imagining, and make friends without really ever having to interact with anyone. So I was hooked. I started to read constantly, and while this did retard my social skills and my athletic ability, I learned quickly and was able to justify my awkwardness because I knew that as a 6th grader, I had a much better vocabulary than most high schoolers. Now I realize the need to balance my time among people with my time spent among books, but I still find myself more drawn to stories than anything else. Books have the ability to teach and guide through entertaining means, and I've learned untold lessons and experienced many moral situations by reading well-written fiction, such as the Harry Potter series and the Bible. New ways of telling stories are on the rise, though. Video games, in my opinion, are the next logical step in storytelling from books, as they allow you to experience a story however you want to, and keep you thoroughly entertained while you do it. It is my belief, though, that nothing can truly make a book become an extinct form of entertainment, because there's nothing quite like sitting in a comfy chair and reading a good book long past your bedtime. What it really comes down to is that books can teach, they can entertain, and they can improve a person, just as they did for me. Now, I'm sure you are all sick of my sycophantic blatherings about books, but I hope you'll take some of what I said to heart, and will pick up a good book one of these days. It might be one of the best things you've ever done with your day. If I may paraphrase, a great man once said, "I can go anywhere, I can be anything. There are friends to know and ways to grow. Take a look, it's in a book. It's a reading rainbow." Thank you, and good night.